just make sure you do not fucking early pull.
Oh, okay.
So that
Am I still in the corner?
yeah, but
Damn it.
so
I'll
guys,
take-
you'll be south for APOM.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can I leave him like dead center?
Yes, that's the point. As
Okay.
long as you bait your bomb after Sizzle North, you can leave him dead center.
No, but I'm
That's-
talking about leaving him center, even for the even up until he goes up for Zoom, whatever the fuck it's called, because I see that I was looking at Denz and he had to like drop 2 casts because he had to cross over to get healed for the Sizzle Spark. So if I can
no,
keep him,
but you can't leave him center because if somebody needs to pass prey and then get tether, it becomes really fucking tight for like no reason. So he has to be north before, like he has to be there, so
Can
that
you
we
just put
can
him
still.
there? I think Denz can hit him
Yeah,
from there, right?
that's
Why
fine.
don't we just have Denz go northwest, so there's no...
Yeah, that's fine too. If you guys can adapt, please. Whoever's northwest, go.
It would be me. So,
Okay.
so I'll go southwest.
Okay, so Conquest southwest, Denz northwest. Look at that potato run.
where are you at, Lucius?
Lucius, why are you going there, man?
We should
He's
sit
gonna
southeast, I
start
believe. And Riku's north.
So first beam, I guess all beams you can bait like behind the boss.
In the goddamn corner.
For Mary, we stack at A, we go clockwise. Healer fires always to the center. During merry-go-round, healer fires northeast.
Can't remember how close I can
There.
get. I think I can actually go
Well,
to the
what
edge
about
of this, but
tank swaps? You guys should
it's gonna be
decide
safe to
that.
stay here.
Thanks for what I tell you to.
What's up?
Then he's the
Thanks.
one who taught me that.
What, take swaps?
No,
Conquest.
the
Conquest, remember you're not
Oh.
ammo spamming today.
Yes. Yep. I remember. Thank you.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, gods.
So I'll
So,
vote, after
for
you
the-
get stacks,
the
first stat
Pokemans
phase,
Go
I will
players.
vote after second 8 bombs pre-merry-go-round,
Yes.
and just take it back as soon as
I
get
hope
those
you have
6
like a
stacks,
nearby
and
area
then
where you can
take
get
it the
items
rest
from.
of all of it.
I've been fortunate in that.
Yeah.
in
so
my
for the
screwing
first
around
stat
with it,
phase, you'll take
which
him
has
off
mostly
the
been
B, and
trying
then
to
you'll
break
take
it
him
while I'm
straight
at work
north
for
and
fun.
Any corner you like.
Um,
Doesn't really matter.
My entire building for
You want me
work
to
is
take
like a
them north? I
giant
usually just take them
Pokestop or
where
whatever the
fuck I
fucking
can
blue
find the
thing
safe
is.
spot.
And so
that's
like
fine,
every
too. We're just used to north. It
whatever the
doesn't
timer
matter.
is,
Yeah,
I think it's
that's
like
fine.
10 minutes or
Okay.
something like
And
that.
Whatever
your
way
I
works.
can spin the stupid
cat
thing
phase
for items.
fires in?
In the center.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of handy. I got a couple of my coworkers that have all been playing some of
Yeah,
this
so I have
for
to
fun,
remember
and then
that.
others
Time to break some
uh,
muscle memory.
like me are like purposely trying to break the game and screw around with it. We don't necessarily care about trying to be good at the game.
Fresh food if you need to.
But
Oh yeah, food, I
it's been an
suppose.
interesting experience. I think it's a Nintendo really like cracked the market on how to properly do the their true launch into a mobile game that isn't on one of their handheld hardwares. That being said, like, I don't think something like Pokemon Go could ever take away from the traditional Pokemon games on the DS.
You guys take beams
Beam on
out,
Denz.
or-
Son-
Sun
in the jail.
Dance.
I do, it is. Okay.
But it's a good like placeholder.
I was stacked around top, and I just had to sneak
Bombs.
switch out while I get clipped.
I got Denz.
I'm home gaming the fuck out of this.
Are you?
Fuck yeah.
Kill him.
You didn't have to pity.
I wanted to for heals per second.
What the fuck? What kind of fucking padding is that? This shit never entered my mind. Melee bomb.
Okay, so I'm taking first and third.
Yeah,
one,
you're
is that?
taking purple.
Oh shit. I can't
You got
now.
clipped.
I'll go. I'll go.
I'm bad.
Oh, that's fine. This should be. Yeah, I can do this.
I gotta go to jail.
Yeah, just keep using.
So this is a
home
caster
runs
jail.
to get,
Some groups that are really good actually send a
Okay.
healer in to do this as opposed to a caster, and let their caster keep railing on the boss.
Oh, please don't be. Is there an explosion
But
on
basically, I
it?
can't do anything until the padlock's killed. If you're not familiar with this fight, like maybe you've never done it in normal or something, but
Hollowed out.
A blender.
it's
My
kind of
God,
straightforward.
you did it. I'm so proud.
You take a ton of damage in
Watch
Savage
out.
if you try to like do so much as even move in here
That's like a
before the padlock is killed. It's not as punishing in normal, which it's appropriate, right? Like in Savage, you get punished really hard for doing bad things.
On Conquest.
But there's also some other like smaller, intricate things that you have to pay attention to in Savage, namely the big explosion when you're on the spikes will just outright kill you if you get hit, so you can't be too close to that jail when it explodes. You just saw it on the left of my screen. There's a lot of little things in this that actually, like, I really like the design of this fight in Savage. It can be frustrating for some people to get used to it. I think it's much better than 6. I think the Gauntlet in 6 is just boring. I honestly think that of all the fights, A5 is actually the coolest design. Like, in just its raw mechanic with its puddles and the various mechanics it uses, it
Help me
just
out with
feels like the most
I got
complete,
you. Give me a second.
Whoa.
collectively
Yeah.
designed fight.
Kill the heart.
Gonna deal with the troll cat and balls.
Healer fire center. Watch it.
I'm getting open.
Are you taking it back?
Yep.
Okay, open.
Actually gonna purposely drop a Nuki here,
Okay. Right behind me.
just because it's not gonna kill me for
Celine is dead.
Heart.
Yeah, I just noticed some other stuff about the.
doing this heart.
Watch the wall. I'm gonna take the boost to the wall.
Beam on gods. Watch the wall.
Watch
Watch
the
the
wall.
ball.
Okay, good.
That's
Back to the center. Bomb tell. Healer bomb.
So we're gonna end up. It's a good thing we didn't blow Nuki in, because we're gonna end up in a tether here. And you can mana ward. I would say mana ward on the second
Padlock
one
soon.
to make it so you take no damage off the
Now.
explosion. And then as soon as the padlock's killed, you mana wall as a black mage to make it so that you basically take no damage from this guy. And if you have a really, really nice scholar, like
Picks
my
up.
scholar, he'll typically put his pet over here. Now, you might get lucky and time it to where you can skip the sizzle spark as far as taking damage from it while you're in the cage. I typically sit and take the 1 and then ethereal manipulation back to my party afterward. It's just what I have always done, so my healers are pretty used to it. I just realized how dumb my timing is on this buff.
Stay away from the center.
Denz the choke.
Give me prey fast. Okay.
And luckily with ley lines up, you can refresh a Nokia in only a 2-second cast at enough spell speed. It's like anything over 1040 spell speed before your food. So like your raw spell speed before you get into a party or anything like that.
He's in jail.
Alright.
So technically, like, spell speed is our best stat.
Beam on
Get out of
Denz.
south.
Watch it.
You can, once you start pushing past about like say 1050 spell speed, you can actually be hindering yourself
2 sizzles and then
because
super
it's
beam.
so much speed that you're no longer taking the full advantage of your Enochian timing. Like long term you'll get more cash, sure, but
Beam
there's
on Riku. Bomb straight after. Bombs.
Are you gonna hold
game
it?
in the- Yeah.
Okay.
God damn it. Forgot I'm northwest, not southwest.
Oh god, it's really far north.
Almost effed that up.
Help me heal gods. I use my Benny.
Oh, okay, yeah. Give me a second. I just wanted to,
Are you gonna
alright,
run? Oh, you need to protect first. So let's see.
Yeah, I'll go for it. Hold on. And broken.
This will be a little interesting.
Zero, don't worry about it.
Do you want me to take the whatever it's called?
Yeah,
Here?
take them all.
Can I? You want me to take them here or in the corner?
In the corner over here. Right here. Right here. No, not there.
It's fine. It's fine. The dap. Watch the sizzle.
I got you. I'm helping you a little bit with gods.
Continue.
Trying to pull it further. Yeah, that's it.
On me.
Flame on conquest.
Don't
Give me
get
Stack
the
at
hit.
A.
Don't get hit, please.
Stack at A.
Go stack with them.
So now this is the merry-go-rounds. Just nice and simple. Basically, all you have to do is run corner to corner for merry-go-round. So you like to see corner, corner, corner. It just guarantees that they're in a safe spot so that your stack location is completely safe. And once you ensure that your stack location is safe, like, you're just gold for the rest of the fight, basically. Then you do have a sizzle beam that comes up here.
Beam on Denz.
Of course, why wouldn't you target me? Oh, ha! Unless we casually
Great elbow.
have issues with our... Okay, refresh.
Nice damage.
You still need that ghost.
Anyway.
Kinda. But you can give it
Hello there.
to
It's
you.
on,
The other
it's on
fire.
the white mage.
That's it, top spot.
So we're gonna have cat channel.
That's channeling. Get on the hard, guys. Hard.
So you can see we've already got him pretty low. You basically want to come into this phase at like 20%.
Right at you.
Watch the ball.
Oh,
Into the second hard
Fuck
phase.
that ball, dude.
I'm insane. I can do it.
It's on 0.
Oh, please.
It's on me.
Flame on conquest. Watch it.
That's
Cat
right behind you,
channeling?
right?
That's
Yeah.
channeling. Yeah. Get on the
Over
cat.
inside corner. I think she'd be dead. Sparks are going out. All's coming right at you.
Dead. Watch out for bomb tells after.
Watch those balls.
Stack for heals. I'm dead.
Go to B.
Just stack for heals. Don't worry about it. Just stack for heals. Beam on
Beam.
gods. Beam on
Beam on
gods.
I used full cast to make sure he didn't
Get
die.
away.
Were you able to adjust?
White and red.
So we go into the final jail. Don't use your mana ward on the final jail, the third jail. You want to save it because there's a sizzle spark that will go
Padlock.
out
Mana song, please.
during this.
Padlock.
I got
Padlock.
So basically, the second you're free, you mana
Padlock
wall
everybody.
and ward. Then you start doing your damage.
I'll be linking stack.
Get close to me and try to have the run out. When it has that, this heads up.
Beam on
Watch
lushes.
B,
Beam on
watch
lushes.
You should be
I got
fine
you.
as long as you do that, because it really minimizes the damage that these things put out on you.
Good die. Triple die.
Just limit break, limit break.
Almost out.
Oh my
I'm
god!
surprised that didn't kill him. But okay.
Holy sh! Lucius,
the
that
fuck?
beam did so much damage, dude.
Stack.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
got it clear, guys.
Yay!
Oh, nice.
He only
Oh,
pants dropped again.
I'll take that ESO.
Okay,
What is?
the rogue ninja pants are free roll.